Hold on a second.
Wait, Brian's going to go put some more light on us, he said.
Okay, let's pause for the call. Amazing event. So we are now back live. We're recording right now, right here at the Get Intimate with Nikema Lee on Be Her Radio, 76fm.com. I'm excited about this right now because, one, this tells me when you have technical issues that you have something really special that you got to get out, and the devil is a lie. You hear what I'm saying? The devil is a lie. Okay, so I want to take us back to the reason why we did this and the reason why you did this. And I know you talked about it a little bit, but Karen, if you could just go back over what made you guys really decide to step out on faith and start this particular retreat.
We have such a passion for this particular area of love, sex, and intimacy. We're relationship coaches, life coaches, and our focus is on love, sex, and intimacy because we believe that's what people are really seeking in their lives, to have more love, more sex, and more intimacy. And we also come from a perspective of the sacred, energy healing, all of those sorts of things. And we believe that sacred energy or spiritual energy and sexual energy are the same energy, that there's no separation, no distinction. So it's our desire to see people merge those things in their lives to bring healing into their relationships, healing, sexual healing in their own bodies, to be able to manifest things into their lives from their wombs, from G-spot, the generation of G-spot energy, all of those kinds of things.
Okay. Let's see. You still there?
Yes,
We're here.
We're here.
Okay, good. Okay, because you kind of, I thought you were gone for a second. Well, I love the fact that we've been able to harness all of that power from so many different professionals. And the fact that so many of them don't even know each other tells me that this retreat is going to blow the lid off of the concept of sexuality in the community. Now, I was online earlier today, and you guys will be able to hear the interviews throughout the week with some of the other presenters of the Art of Sacred Sexuality retreat in Atlanta. I need you guys to head over to the Sacred Sexuality Retreat Atlanta.com and register today. Why? Because it's going to change your life. It's going to do something for you that you probably didn't even know that you needed in your life. And the fact is that when it comes to intimacy and sexuality, you guys have a lineup that is tremendous. I've been able to talk with Jason Harrison, the gorgeous Jason Harrison, the amazingly sexually vibrant Jason Harrison. You see that smile when I said that? That is so Scorpio right there. But to talk about the objectification of women, I talked with Maisha Hudson when we talk about the building the energy within women, the feminine alchemist energy. We talked to Miss Tiffany Janae. We talked about understanding your womb and making sure your womb is intact, and the healing process that must take place with that. And just to know that you have so many powerful and dynamic people on your team, on your retreat staff. How did you guys reach out to these people? How did you know that these were the ones that you know needed to have their voices heard in the community?
I mean, honestly, putting it simple, we were led to every last one of them. In
a very real sense.
Very
intuitive.
Yeah, like this person, that person, this person, that person. Only person I think that I've known beforehand was Jason, your boy. Let's see. That's the only one, right? That I've known.
Yeah, and the rest of them we didn't know beforehand.
Yeah.
And just, I felt really drawn to them, and I talked to Brian, like, what do you think of these people? And so we got on the phone with them, and when we talked to them, we were blown away. Like, we had the intuition that these people would be a good match, and we knew a little bit about them, but when we talked to them, we were just so impressed and so blown away by their their energy, by their knowledge, by their expertise, by their credentials. I mean, literally everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow.
An amazing group of people.
Yeah, we're impressed. We're, like I said, we're going to be students at our own retreat. We're
we can't wait.
Sit in the front row, like no one else shows up, we'll be here, so y'all better come.
It'll be our own personal retreat.
Listen, that's the best way to do it. So when are you guys, December the 4th, I don't even think I mentioned that, December the 4th through the 6th in Atlanta, Georgia. Mark your calendars.
Yes.
What do you guys expect from this retreat? Like, what is your end goal when it comes to this thing?
Well, we expect to really start a movement. You know, this is really start up a movement. The more we share it, the more people tell us it's like we've been looking for something like this. We haven't seen anything like this before. And we know there's other retreats, and we just went to a great conference, Sex Down South, which is an amazing conference. And we just believe that we're all partners in this. You know, we're hitting from different angles, and we're bringing attention to the area of sexuality and sacred sexuality. Mm-hmm. So what we expect is really, like I said, start a movement. This is the first of many retreats we're going to be doing. We're going to do probably about 6 a year, 4 to 6 a year, you know, around the world. And next one we're planning is going to be in Jamaica, hot Jamaica. And
well, I say that because I missed my annual Jamaica trip. I usually travel with this group called the Grown and Sexy Crew. Mm-hmm. And I usually go down there and teach a fellatio class or a conolingus class, depending on what the need is. I teach a tantra class, and I didn't go this year, and my heart is disappointed because I didn't get to sit on the beach and, you know, I know. So yes, definitely. Yeah, it is a totally different energy where you can walk around. I don't know where you're going in Jamaica, but I'm particularly talking about Hito. Okay. When you go there and you can be naked and it's not a thing. You know, people who don't have the most attractive bodies, they are comfortable in their own skin, and you feel comfortable being around them in their comfortability. Mm-hmm. Like, it's so amazing. And then you don't necessarily have to go down there and have sex with people, strangers. Right. You can if you want to, but you totally don't have to. You could just watch. You could just, you know, it's fantastic. I like it. I mean,
be naked.
I had a great time. I love Hito.
This won't be a Hito. It'll be another resource. Actually, looking at a private resource. People can be clothing optional if they choose. And we give people a choice. We like giving a safe place for people to choose to be that way or not. Personally, I hate clothes, so yeah, I'll probably be the one to walk around like whatever, you know. So, but yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We really, really are.
Okay, so I want to talk about the details for the retreat before we get too far away from our interview. Right. I want to talk about the details. So, kind of walk us through the weekend. You guys are coming in on Friday, is that right?
Yes, Friday mornings when it starts about 9 o'clock. We're still working on the details of the schedule. It's about 9 o'clock is going to start, and we're starting off with a heart opening. We're starting off with yoga. We're actually just going to dive into the energy of the retreat, and from there.
And that'll be Jay English.
Yeah, Jay English is going to be doing that class. And then we have workshops all day. We provide pretty much all the meals. Only meals aren't provided is breakfast, which is provided at the host hotel, or, you know, we may have little light stuff here, but pretty much all the meals are provided. And so that's Friday. Saturday, again, we're starting off pretty early. We're doing retreats all day. And then we have a VIP session, a special VIP session on Saturday night. That's separate from the main. It's same retreat, but it's additional cost for it. And it's going to have a little more of the risque workshops, you know, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Y'all gonna be kinky.
It's going to be a lot of fun. What you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, y'all about to get kinky. And I sip my tea.
Look, people that come to the retreat will find out what's going on at the VIP session.
Yes.
So, and this VIP is actually a pajama slash slumber party. People can come as comfortable as they want to. They can wear jeans they want to, but they can come as comfortable as they want to. because we're going to just get real comfortable and just have a great time and just have great, workshops that night as well. We're going to have different snacks and aphrodisiac desserts and different things. So it's going to be really nice. Yeah. And then we have a closeout session. We're having a closeout brunch on Sunday morning. And we're doing the final session there. And then about 12:30 we'll be done, and then people can, go on back home, take all this sexiness and juiciness and experience, and it's going to be at a private location. It's going to be a real intimate location, so people can let their hair down and have fun and take back all this energy they receive when they get here. And at
12:30 on Sunday, let me just add, Nakima, several of our presenters are going to stay around so that they can actually make appointments. Like the people who are at the workshop, they can actually make appointments with those people and stay and have a private session with them.
Yes, so if they want a private energy session
for another date.
Yeah,
and all of them will be offering a special workshop rate or retreat rate for the people who sign up that day.
Awesome. Yeah. Now you can't beat that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking just dynamic coaches, dynamic intimacy relationships, but also you get free food and a pajama party. You can't beat that. Like in all seriousness.
Right.
If you are suffering in any way, if you're unfulfilled sexually and you're looking for a way out, if your relationship has hit the wall and you don't know how to navigate around the obstacle, I say invest in your relationship, because when you take the time to invest in you, you'll get the return. Nobody else is going to invest in you. Nobody else is going to come in and save your marriage. You have got to come in and do that for yourself. This is an opportunity. If you've got the time and you've got the means, I say go. There's no reason why you shouldn't, because the level of information that you're going to get is going to change your life immediately. Even if you just listen to the playback of these videos and this radio show, and you just pick up some of the nuggets that some of the presenters have presented to us today and throughout the week, you will change your life just from that alone. So you can imagine putting all these people and all of this energy into a room for a weekend. You are going to change your life. And if you do this right now, I'm telling you right now, if you listen to this and you go to sacredsexualityretreatatlanta.com and you register and you put in the promo code Nakima Lee, there's a special treat for you. You can save some money if you go right now to register for this.
Save $150.
Why? Because you need to.
Yeah.
$150. You need to do this not for me. I don't get the $150. It's not even about me. I'm not even a paid spokesperson. I just believe in this idea. And if you want something different for your life, you've got to go out there and do it. So I say go right now, register, because you're going to need this. Wait, yes. Brian and Karen.
Aha, you good now. You got it.
Got it. So just let the folks know, because we've heard all about the retreat, but we haven't really heard about you. How long have you guys been married? How did you guys get into this? I mean, did you just wake up one morning and you say, you know what? Let's have a retreat.
Look, almost.
Yeah, basically. You want to take that? You want me to take it?
You can take part of it and I'll take the rest.
Okay. We've been married. Actually,
they're so cute.
June 14th last year, so a little over a year we've been married. We've been together almost going on 4 years, actually. And the way we met, Karen called me to do some computer services because I do IT work by trade. And she was up early, one morning calling me. She doesn't get up early for anything if she doesn't have to. So she called. We talked literally all day.
I didn't even know him or anything about him. My sister had worked with his partner. So when I needed these services, I asked her, can you just give me the video guy's number? So, and that's how I even got his number.
So we talked, we clicked immediately, and we said, let's get together this weekend. Then it became, let's get together tonight. They were like, what are you doing right now? So we just hung up the phone. We got dressed, met for lunch, stayed, talked for another 6 hours, and we've been inseparable literally ever since, So, and so how we became, we've always been interested in doing and teaching and educating in this area of sexuality and sacred sexuality, because we believe that it's been a bad image been put around sex and sexuality, and that's who we are, So we were really excited about it. So one day we said, let's do a retreat. And we were planning on it next year. And then it was like, let's just do it in December. It's a great time, we believe, and let's just make it happen. So we just made it happen. And within 2 days, we had all of our presenters, and it was crazy. It literally just came together for us. So we're really grateful for all of our presenters that are amazing people, not just presenters, amazing people. And we're excited. So that's how it came about. And we attract people like you. So that's really, we are so grateful for you for taking the time out of your day. I mean, you spent most of your day interviewing our presenters. Like you said, you're not being paid for this, and you're just literally, because you believe in it. That's amazing.
Just captured the vision. Taking off.
That's it.
Yeah.
This is what I do all day anyway. So why not promote something that I believe in? So it's absolutely fantastic. Look, Brian and Karen Craig, the Art of Sacred Sexuality Retreat in Atlanta. I want to thank you guys for coming on. I want to thank you for your vision. I want to thank you for your love and your generosity. You're listening to Get Intimate with Nikema Lee on Be Heard Radio, 76fm.com. I want to say goodbye.
That sounds perfect. We love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. Oh, see, don't do that with you two.
Look, take it off camera. Off camera.
See, they don't know me. See, listen, Get Intimate family. They don't know me like that. They know me as Nikema Lee, the interviewer. They don't know me like that. So don't go telling all of my business. Listen, off topic, offline. We'll discuss how we could, improve on some things. Listen, I love these people already, and I don't even know them. We're going to have fun, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
One day, we're going to have fun. See, look, look.
What happened? I didn't say. What?
I love it. I know. I love the fact that all the presenters are really with their emotions and their, I don't want to say sexuality, but this is a freedom that they have in conversation that I can talk to Maisha about fellatio because we all put penis in our mouth. It's okay. Right. It's not a big deal. I can't have that level of conversation with a woman who's trapped in living in fear. So it just happens that way. But I do thank you guys for coming on so much. I do. I want to thank you. Are you still there? Are you still guys with me?
We're here. Yeah, we can't see you, but we're here.
We can see ourselves, but we can't.
Yes, I think we may have lost connection. But look, I want to thank everybody for listening tonight. Listen, again, I'm going to be on at 10 o'clock. I have a special treat for you. So stay tuned. This is Get Intimate with Nikema Lee on Be Heard Radio.
Thank you, Nikema.